In 1926, the Sarasota Municipal Golf Course, now called the Bobby Jones Golf Club, opened in Sarasota with designs from famed course architect Donald Ross. The course has a rich history. Even Babe Ruth teed off from the first historic tee. But years of mismanagement of capital improvements have overshadowed its history and put it on a path to insolvency. One man hopes to turn the tide and restore it to its former glory.
The origins of Friends of Bobby Jones Golf Club date back about 2.5 years ago. I was appointed by the City Commission to a seat called the Bobby Jones seat on the city's Parks, Recreation, and Environmental Protection Advisory Board. With budget cuts, that advisory board was disbanded, and 9 seats, meeting once a month, was reduced to 1 seat reporting to the prep board. It became apparent to me that there needed to be another vehicle to look after the best interest of Bobby Jones Golf Club. We're approaching this crossing point, or this tipping point, where we simply can't afford to be in the golf course business anymore. In order to get return on investment, we need investment. Since we've started to have these discussions, the city has listened. They essentially had a $600,000 line item in the budget for this fiscal year, the year that we're operating in today. And that line item was really to do more of the top-down greens repair. We said, please don't spend that, because nobody says you should. So to their credit, they've said, okay, we'll put that into the fund. Also, as mentioned earlier, we have this penny sales tax. The economy has rebounded. We're in a growth economy again. And that penny sales tax is going to start to contribute at a faster rate toward the replacement of this clubhouse. So we think that with the penny sales tax, there's probably about half of the required funds to build a new clubhouse in it now. But when you talk to the golf course city management, they will tell you that we make all of our dollars in 100 days. In order to capture the demographic that we're not capturing, the youth demographic, the competitive demographic, and the tourist demographic. The guy who's coming here on a golf trip with his buddies, the family that's going to rent a place here or stay in a hotel for a long weekend or a week or 2 weeks, we're just not getting those golfers. We're not getting those golfers because they'd rather play at better conditioned courses that they pay more money to play at that are outside of the city limits. There's no reason that we can't have a facility that will attract those tourists as well. And there's no reason that we can't again attract the tournament play that this place was known for. When we look at the competition for tournament play, we have a distinct advantage. We have much more land than the other golf courses. We have much more infrastructure in terms of parking and the ability to put on an event. So we think that we can be like Benderson Park, a regional attraction, and we think that we can attract people even from out of state to play here. We just need to build in the infrastructure to do it. And since we need to do it anyway, we might as well do it to attract an even wider demographic.